It's beginning to look a lot like fall. It's officially fall, so you already know what time is it. It's time for a proper fall reset. I'm going to be sharing 10 tips to help you refresh your life this fall season. First and foremost, you want to declutter your space. Y'all know when it's time for a new season to come in, a fresh start, it's always great to declutter your life. Now, this is easier said than done, of course, which is why you want to break it down into specific categories as well as days, because you cannot do it overnight. The objective is to clear out anything that's no longer serving you for this season, whether you're a girly that loves the fall, so you want decor everywhere, or you just simply want a change of tone within your home, within your space, to feel more calming, to feel more cozy. This is a great time to literally declutter everything, because your main objective is to create an environment that is peaceful and inviting for the fall season. Tip number 2, you want to reassess your goals. We are currently in the last couple of months before the year ends. This is the perfect time to reflect on what you've accomplished so far in a year. What have you not accomplished? What are things you're trying to do? What are things that you might have to put off for the next season? Whatever the case may be, you really want to take time to assess the goals that you have placed for yourself and check how realistic they are. Maybe you dropped the goal during the middle of the year and you now want to pick it back up. Whatever the case may be, the purpose is to reassess your goals, see where you're at, and figure out how you can move forward. Your overall objective is to reflect, not pity party on what you didn't do, what's too late, da 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 da. Your focus is to look at what you've done and adjust your goals for the remainder of the month. Maybe you may not be able to lose 50 pounds by the end of the year, but you can always lose 20. Maybe you may not have gotten the promotion that you was looking for, but maybe you could find another place to work that will pay you more for the position you're already in currently. Maybe you didn't get into the grad school that you wanted. What can you do right now that will help you for when you decide to apply again? Reassess your goals and adjust accordingly. Next tip is to create a fall morning routine. Let's be honest, our fall schedule does not look the same as spring, summer. Spring, summer, a lot of us are very casually going to work, going to hang out afterwards. Like, it's not all that grind, hustle mentality. Now that we're in the fall season, it's all about putting the pedal to the metal and focusing on the things you're trying to focus on, while also enjoying the last little bit of weather that we have to be outside. If you're from a 4-season state like me, New York, okay, you don't get to have a whole year-round summer sunshine lifestyle, okay? It gets cold, it gets tiring, so it's very important to create a morning routine that will help you to feel energized, to feel awake, okay, to feel like yourself, to help you get started in your day so you can have a good day. It's important that you start to incorporate little things that will help you to feel like yourself, so you don't get that occasional seasonal depression that most of us get during the cold season. Incorporating cozy and energetic activities like stretching, yoga, meditating, or even just a morning workout class will help you take yourself from 0 to 100 real quick during the fall season, especially on the days where you don't feel like going outside. Speaking of workout, the next tip that I'm going to give you for the fall reset, I know you ain't gonna like it, but you need to move your body. You need to work out. Any form of working out is okay. That's another thing. I feel like a lot of us get tied to the, oh, you should only be in the gym, you should only be lifting weights. There are so many forms of movement. You don't have to just go to the gym. There are dance classes, walking clubs, running clubs, Zumba. There's so many things you can do. The point is to move your body, and you should be moving your body daily. It only takes 20 minutes to go for a walk. A brisk walk outside, and if it's too cold, get a little portable treadmill in your house and walk in your house for 20 minutes. You could be watching your favorite show, listening to a podcast, reading a book. However, the whole objective of this is to move your body. It is so important. We do not take our bodies for granted, okay? All it takes is just one little accident and we immobile in our beds wishing we could get up. If that has not happened to you yet, please don't wait till it happens. Move your body. This will help you to feel more energized. This will help you to feel like you have a purpose. This helps you overall feel good. Nothing feels more rewarding than doing something that seems hard and completing it. So this fall season, make sure you move your body daily. Next tip to refresh your life this fall season is to refresh your wardrobe. Fall season is very tricky. There's some days that it's still summertime shine, and then other days the wind is blowing and you don't know what to do. So this is a great time to find transitional pieces if you don't have them already, and play up with your style. Maybe you're a person that normally you wear sweatshirts and hoodies and all that during the fall season. This is a great way to experiment with your style because nobody knows. Nobody's checking, nobody's really paying attention because they're pretty much making sure that they're warm. So it's so important that this is the time to swap out your summer clothes, swap out your spring clothes for warmer layers, and begin to organize your closet for the season. And what's great about the fall season when it comes to clothes is that you can shop literally anywhere. My first bet is to always go to the thrift store because a lot of items end up being new that people just never worn for whatever the case may be, and they give it away because they rather not do the work of selling it. So check out the thrift store, even if it's something that you may not necessarily do on a regular basis. It's also a great way you can find trends and see if you like a trend before spending real cash money on it. Next tip is to find a seasonal hobby. One of the biggest things I love about the fall season is that there's so many random things you can do that doesn't always break the bank. Whether it's you want to crochet, you want to go pumpkin picking, you want to do apple picking. Apple picking is around this season, right? I believe so. Embracing new activities like hiking, baking, or crafting can get you really in the fall spirit. I know for me, one thing I want to do is definitely go hiking this year, and I truly would love to learn how to crochet. I bought a bunch of crochet, I guess these are threads, crochet threads, because I want to make myself a blanket this cozy season. So your girl's already on it. Next tip, and to me is the most important, is prioritizing rest. Okay, the days are going to be shorter, so it's so important that you prioritize rest. It's so important that you prioritize your sleep. It's so important that you be able to create a routine to allow you to be able to relax so you can get the best rest that you need for the next day. This is the season where people get seasonal depression, and rest is such a priority. If you want to feel like your whole self, if you want to feel 100%, you must get rest. Mental rest, physical rest. You need that rest. So this season, be sure to prioritize rest. The next tip is more of a mindset tip. It is to focus on gratitude. I know, like I said before, it's so easy for those of us who go through seasonal depression to just want to stay in a box and not go anywhere, and we often dwell on the things that are not working out. But it's so important in this state, in this time, in this season, that we practice the art of gratitude. Gratitude looks different for everyone, but it's important that you practice it. Not just writing down the 3 things you're grateful for, but speaking it out loud, saying you're grateful for your body, saying you're grateful for the place that you live, saying you're grateful for a bed, because simple things are the biggest things to be grateful for, because you could not have it. There are people who don't have it and you have it. I know a lot of us like to think of the big things we should be grateful for, but it's in the little things that we are able to live our everyday lives, and that's what we should be giving thanks to. Practicing being grateful for your body by moving your body. Practice being grateful for your home by cleaning your home. Gratitude is in everything, so it's important to practice it. Being able to appreciate the small moments is what changes your mind, allows you to be more positive, and open up a new world of opportunities. You just have to change your mindset, and that starts with gratitude. Next tip is to plan your self-care. It is so important to plan self-care. I'm gonna say it again because I need to say it to myself. It is so important to plan for self-care / solo date, because taking yourself on a date is self-care, okay? Listen, self-care doesn't have to always mean you have to go out and spend a whole bunch of money. You could do something that's cook your favorite dinner for yourself, visiting your favorite coffee shop, sitting in the park to read. It's not too cold yet. We can still read in the parks, okay? You can still go sit outside, have yourself a little nice picnic, run yourself a warm bath, bubble bath, okay? I don't even know the last time I had a bubble bath. I might have to put that on my list, but make some time for yourself, whether it's once a week, once every other week, once a month. A whole month should not go by and you did not do not one thing for yourself, because the days are gonna go by so quick. Before you know it, it is literally the next year, and we're not having that over here, okay? We're not having that over here. You want to set aside some time to take care of you, because how can you pour into others if you don't even pour into yourself? You can't pour from an empty cup, so it's so important that you pour into you. Next tip, which might be a little different, but I stand by it 10 toes down. Buy yourself some flowers. Buy yourself some flowers this fall season. It is so important to give love to yourself, and not just flowers and plants. Whether you're a flower person or a plant person, having plants, having flowers in your homes brings warmth, brings life, brings gratitude, brings self-care. It literally puts everything minus workout, everything that I said, into your space in this one item. So whether you are a flower girly or a plants girly, get yourself some plants, get yourself some flowers and put it in your home. Because maybe you're someone who don't really get out that much, you work from home sometimes. Having plants, having flowers in your home actually helps to reduce stress. Having something to take care of other than yourself really gives you meaning and purpose. It literally brings life into your space. And I'm gonna say this, not the first time around you're gonna get it, because you know a lot of people complain that they don't know how to take care of plants, and plants just are very complicated because depending on which one you can get. It says here, having plants in your home improves physical health and mental well-being by reducing stress, filtering air toxins, increasing humidity, and boosting moods, creativity, and focus. They provide a connection to nature and makes your space more aesthetically pleasing, and caring for them can be a soothing and rewarding activity. The psychological benefits of having plants / flowers are important for your growth, like I said earlier before, because if you didn't believe me, now you read the text, okay, I read the text for you. Something so simple as having flowers in your home can change your day, change your mood. It gives you a sense of peace and helps you to stay grounded within your space. Resetting your life for the fall season is not just because it's a thing to do. It is honestly a practice of intentionally slowing down your life, assessing, reflecting, and rejuvenating in this season when the rest of the year may have been chaotic, crazy, whatever it may have been. Fall recess helps you to realign with these natural cycles that happen within your life. By taking the time to reset, you can improve your mental clarity and lower your stress levels. It's an opportune moment to review and reassess your goals so that you can refocus your energy for the months ahead. So the time is now to reset and refocus.